I am the Oracle Nurse. I am the only Oracle Nurse that there is unless someone chooses to study underneath me. Quick disclaimer, I have children, and if you hear any loud noises or anything like that, I may have to pause. Um, if I have to attend to them, yeah, if I have to attend to my kids, I might have to pause the video. If you don't like the pauses, I might not be the reader for you. Okay, if you're watching this after it's live, feel free to fast forward through the pause times and just fast forward through it, okay, until I start back talking again. If you're the type of person that likes your reader to have no interruptions, feel free to donate, okay, to help me move into a space where I can have silence, okay? Um, and that is going to be by emailing me at motherturquoise@gmail.com, and I will send you my personal donation link, okay? But other than that, um, I invite the Holy Spirit and only the Holy Spirit into this reading. I am the Oracle Nurse again. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Okay, go ahead and subscribe now. Just do it. Go ahead. Make sure you like the video. Go ahead. Just do it. Okay. Um, and yeah, I thank you, Holy Spirit. This reading is going to be for Virgo. I can't even say it. Virgo. I'm automatically feeling like choked up. This reading, it could be something going on with your throat chakra, Virgo. Okay, you could have a lot of emotion or tension in the throat area. Okay. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising sign of the sign of Virgo. The energy has already been cleansed. Y'all hear my bones popping? Oof. The energy has already been cleansed. Okay. My ancestors, please protect me as I give this reading for Virgo. Don't let any negative energy coming through to penetrate this reading come through and affect me in any sort of way. May it be returned to sender tenfold. Okay. Archangel Michael, I welcome you to this reading to do whatever you got to do to rid out the negativity. Okay. Protect us at the front door of this reading. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for Virgo? Spirit, what messages do we have for Virgo right now? What's the energy surrounding Virgo? Aversion, healing, self-care, introspection, meditation. Okay. What else? For Virgo? Epiphany, self-reflection, answer questions, untapped talents. One more for Virgo. Envy, resentful, competitive, discontent. Virgo, I feel as if off the back you feel attacked. Okay, you're feeling attacked right now. At the bottom of the deck, narcissist. I feel like you feel as if there has been someone who has gotten away with looking like the good person, looking like a good person when they really have a lot of narcissistic ways. I feel like there's someone who is trying to make you out to be the problem when they're the problem. And this is not about you not taking accountability, because I feel like you have no problem with doing that. But this is about someone who also lacks accountability or who has also not been able to accept some of the mistakes that they have made. Okay. I feel like you're being pushed into a healing. Spirit is pushing you into some sort of healing moment in your life. You could have had something that came to the surface. This epiphany, this is like a surprise. Okay, this could have been some sort of news that came to you. Okay. And this could have made you feel very upset. You feel betrayed. You feel like the motives behind this energy or whatever this was to try to tarnish your name or throw salt on you or to make you out to be the bad guy. I feel like this was done with malice intent. I feel like a lot of people orchestrated against you to try to take you down. And this is someone whoever's delivering this energy, or whoever's around you, they don't take they it's almost as if they want to be in some sort of competitive nature with you. Because I'm hearing the energy, I'm hearing someone say, I don't get back, I get even. Shattered, yeah. Broken, nightmares, phase. I feel like something hit you like a ton of bricks. Okay. Something definitely hurt you. Hurt your ego as well. Because I feel like you were at a space where you were about to start moving into a positive space. I feel like you had done a lot of healing and a lot of work on yourself. And so I feel like there's energies that are around right now that are bringing up your past, things that you have already healed from, things that you have already moved past, that you have forgiven yourself from, that people have forgiven you for as well. And I feel like you understand that in order for you to have the type of healing that you're looking for, Virgo, you're definitely going to have to distance yourself from a lot of people and situations. Yeah, salty, bitter, angry, and petty. Yeah, someone was very petty for some sort of move or news or gossip they could have brought forth. I'm also feeling like someone's so I feel like right now at the bottom of the deck you have drowning, over your head, overextended, rock bottom. I feel like you're tired. You're tired of giving yourself to others. You're tired of nurturing others. You feel like nobody has your back. With this puzzle in reverse, I think it's very clear to you that someone's actions towards you wasn't sincere. Okay, what's this cosmic insight for Virgo? At the bottom of the deck, I have vacation. So Virgo, I feel like you could be soon going on a vacation. Okay, there could have been issues. There could be issues surrounding a vacation right now. Okay, it could be up in the air, or things could kind of be like you could be wanting to plan one, but you're dealing with a lot of again, you're dealing with a lot of unhealed emotions that you have to kind of sort through at this time. Even though you've already kind of healed from a lot of things, there's still something else deeper, Virgo, that you have to have. That motorcycle was loud. That motorcycle was loud. Okay. Motorcycles could be significant. Mercury retrograde, yeah. So I feel like there's electronic issues, communication issues, you're doing everything. I feel like right now, Virgo, you feel misunderstood. You feel unheard. Okay, you feel like nobody understands. This could be a feeling of you feeling like you could be feeling like everything around you is kind of like very you could feel like everything around you is kind of gray right now. Like you feel like you're stuck in between a rock and a hard spot. So with this epiphany card, I see you seeing like you see some sort of clarity of a situation. I got moving. Okay, you could be unsure if it is time for you to move. Okay, you could be moving out. You can be moving out of a house from your partner, or you and your partner could be thinking about moving. Okay, moving away from the noise, the distractions, the envy, the saltiness, the bitter people, the angry people. Okay, this doesn't have to be around your partner. This could be even at work. Okay, you could be having an employee, a coworker, or somebody around you who's very envious of you. Okay, very jealous of you, and they are willing to stop at nothing. Why moving? Okay, there we go. Manifest, yeah. I feel like with this manifest card, I feel like you're really praying for some sort of change. You're really praying for those who have prayed against you, okay? You're praying against the enemy right now, because I feel like a lot of you feel as if you are being under some sort of attack. Why manifest? I feel like you're going to be soon making a decision about what you really, really want, okay? What is it that Virgo wants? What is it that Virgo wants, Spirit? Intuition. So whatever this is, I feel like you already know what you want. Your mind is already made up. You can kind of feel. Why intuition? Clarify intuition, please, for me, for Virgo. Intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Yeah, I feel like you are, and you intuitively know which way to go, okay? Some of you could be wanting to get pregnant, okay? Some of you could have recently lost a baby. You have my sincerest, or you could have lost a baby before. You have my sincerest, deepest condolences. But I feel like your intuition is telling you to go towards real love. Something that doesn't judge, okay? Something that doesn't hurt. Something that doesn't have constant ups and downs. I feel like you just want to live a life of peace, and you're willing to go to any degree in order to get that. You're no longer willing to sacrifice your peace for others at this point. Why intimacy? Like, you intuitively know that someone was equally, if this was between you and a loved one, you know that this, even though, Virgo, you could be being looked at as the bad guy, right? I'll be looked at as the bad guy. I'll take all the blame. I'll do this. But it's like this other person who's pointing the finger, they know that they are equally as wrong for some of the behaviors that they have, you know, put into this situation between you two. They know that they're not perfect. They know that they made mistakes. And your intuition is telling you that this person will see that things aren't as bad as they think it is. Yeah, commitment. Things are getting serious. I feel like you're going to continue on in some sort of commitment. Okay, again, there could be a baby that comes out of this. I feel like you're going to prove the world wrong. Okay, you got honeymoon. So you could definitely be, again, choosing to let your hair down and release the things of the past. Okay, but for some of you could be definitely going through some sort of divorce, or you could be going through a separation. Okay, yeah, especially if you're dealing with the masculine energy, with the emperor in reverse and the moon. That is what people don't see. The people don't see that this emperor is not at all like as perfect as people paint him out to be. I feel like this person, with this excessive control, abuse of power, this person is definitely this person definitely exudes that. This person could, you know, this is the type of person, if you married them, they could be painting you out to be like the one that's the problem. And, you know, they like to try to play innocent or hide things, okay? Keep their ways under wraps, okay? They deny things or act like they are, you know, better than others, okay? Or this could be, you know, maybe what they do for work is very honorable. So a lot of people don't, you know, think that this person is capable, or maybe they're kind of, they're very generous, okay? They could be some sort of like, they can give back a lot or do a lot for other people, but they have another side to them. Okay, this person is like someone people can come and talk to as well. Okay, I got the Temperance and the Six of Cups. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of emotional balance that takes place in a situation that has caused you to feel hurt. Okay, and you're very upset by this. Whatever this is, whatever you're praying for, your intuition tells you that things are going to work out. Okay, and this commitment is going to continue to keep going. There's with this Temperance energy, again, there's some sort of emotional balance coming into the relationship. Six of Cups, you and this person are going to pretty much like get it back on track. What's the Six of Cups? Why the Six of Cups here? It's too many. Let me use, actually, I don't even, let me use this deck. I'm like right in the middle. I'm switching. Yeah, Spirit, let's switch. Okay. Get into it. Why the Six of Cups? Spirit, why the Six of Cups for Virgo? Why is the Six of Cups here for Virgo? Why is the Six of Cups here for Virgo? You got the Six of Swords. Okay, I'm going to do upright. Because Spirit is telling me to put this reading upright. Holy Spirit, the Holy Spirit. Okay, I'm going to try to get it twisted on here. Okay, the Holy Spirit. Okay, it's telling me to put these cards upright. Why the Six of Swords? Why the Six of Swords? The Ace of Cups, upright. I feel like the Fool in reverse. Okay. Why the Ace of Cups? Spirit, why the Ace of Cups? The Star. I can't show you the Star because she doesn't have any clothes on. Yeah. I feel like there's definitely, you're going to definitely move past whatever this is. If you are thinking about rekindling something with someone from your past, you're definitely going to rekindle this situation with someone. You're going to actually work through it and continue to move on, okay, into bigger and better things. I feel like you just will both have a very good understanding of one another, and it's going to kind of start over from like a clean slate with you and this person. I feel like forgiveness is definitely going to take place because again, someone knows they had a role in a lot of why things didn't go right for you. Even if you're choosing to move on from this person, I really feel like eventually you and this person will be able to communicate and talk. Hold on. Okay. Um, I had to get security for my son because he is out of control. All right, so Six of Swords to the Ace of Cups. I feel like the love is going to be restored, especially with the Star card. Okay, Aquarius energy. The love is definitely going to be restored in a situation. Some new, a cleansing, it's a lot of water here. Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Star. There's going to be a lot of cleansing, a lot of divine energy that comes in to cleanse a situation. Okay, I feel like the Holy Spirit is going to work through someone or work through you in order to lead you on the right path. And why the Star? Or lead this person back to you if that is what you want. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming in with some sort of offer of love. Why the Knight of Cups? Why the Knight of Cups? What message does the Knight of Cups have? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to continue to give. Somebody understands how important you are. The bottom of the deck, I got Eight of Cups to the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to let you go. Okay? Emotionally. Somebody doesn't want to see you give your love, your affection, your time, your attention to anybody else. If this is a job place, this is like the job doing whatever they can to make you satisfied so you don't leave, okay? Trying to fix things for you. If this is a love connection, this is someone who, you know, you could have gotten into an argument with, or this could have been like, doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic or whatever. This could be between you and a friend. You know, this person is going to admit some of their wrongdoings as well. It's almost like this situation like balances things out for the both of you. Even though you could have been like the aggressor, okay? If you taking accountability, you could have been the one that really did something, or you know what I'm saying? But it's almost as if this person saw it coming, but based off of how they were treating you. This person didn't make you feel loved or wanted, okay? You had the King of Cups that fell out on the floor. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But let's see. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Yep. Somebody wants to give you what they feel like you deserve, okay? With the Four of Swords in the reverse, somebody wants to revive something, breathe life back into something that could have went like kind of dull. I feel like somebody wants to give this another shot because they understand. Again, they understand and they took accountability for some of the things that they've done. Somebody has seeked high counsel, okay, or seeked the Holy Spirit out or spoke to God. Page of Wands. And I feel like why the Page of Wands is here? It could be a young fire sign, okay? You could have children with this person, okay? Four of Pentacles. You cannot, this person could not, if you were with someone, you have kids with them, they don't want to let the kids go as well. There's a bigger picture here. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I feel like this person will kind of like feel like they're losing everything they work hard for. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to work with you again. Like somebody's going to want to work things out or work with you, collaborate with you to build something masterful. Okay, something beautiful. Yep, Six of Wands. Celebration. So some of you definitely going to be working on building something that's going to be celebratory, okay? Where people might have thought that this was going to crumble or break or be the end for you. This is like this is going to turn into some sort of celebratory moment for you. With the Sun card. Yep, some of you could be having a new baby coming in. Okay, this is going to change a lot of things. I feel like you both are kind of like, some of you could have been fighting a lot against what you really wanted. Queen of Pentacles. And why the Queen of Pentacles? It's almost like it was a power struggle almost. And somebody had to be humbled. Queen of Cups. So this is you. Illusions. Yeah, there could be, you could have a water sign around you that you feel like you're very confused about, that you've been holding back from, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. There could be, or this could be another earth sign that you have been holding back from due to some sort of illusions that they are casting. Okay, Nine of Wands. I heard nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. So something's going to, yeah, you're going to find out or feel backstabbed by someone. Okay, you can feel like someone didn't have your best interest. Okay, somebody didn't have your back. Yep, King of Swords. Someone came in with some sort of truth to try to stab you in the back. To the King of Pentacles. They could have spoke to the King of Pentacles about this. Okay, could be a Taurus or any type of earth sign. Yeah. They could have told them, put this to rest. Okay. Get rid of this person. This was a work situation. Someone could have came in behind your back and told your boss to fire you or let you go. And then you got the Eight of Cups. I feel like somebody's in deep contemplation about whether if they want to make a decision to walk away from you or not. Okay, or want you to, or want to get rid of you, or do something that's not very like ethical, right? What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Is the King of Pentacles going to walk away? Clarify the Eight of Cups. No. Seven of Wands. I feel like this person is, clarify the Seven of Wands. Is the King of Pentacles going to walk away? Clarify. I might have to use the other deck. The Strength. Yeah, no. I feel like this person is definitely going to have the strength to stand up to others. They are in contemplation right now about you because the Hermit card is here at the bottom. But I feel like they're going to make the decision. I think they're going to make a good decision. I believe they're going to make let's go into this deck. Clarify the Strength, please. Is the King of Pentacles going to, with Virgo, King of Pentacles, look, King of Pentacles came out again. Clarify the King of Pentacles. We need to know what decision the King of Pentacles is going to make. Five of Cups. This person is very, very heartbroken, okay? But whatever happened between you and them, this person feels like this hurt them really, really bad. Ace of Cups in reverse. They feel like they lost trust. They feel like their heart was literally ripped out. For some of them, they feel like their heart was like torn from them. They feel like their world is upside down. Okay, they're in a lot of deep contemplation and a lot of emotions. They're very depressed about this. They don't know what to do. Clarify the Five of Cups for the King of Pentacles, please. Spirit, Holy Spirit, I thank you. Holy Divine Spirit, I thank you. The Star card. So there's something about some sort of hope. Like this person feels as if it really hurt them. And they really felt like they lost all emotions. But I feel like this person wants to put the truth. Okay, the Ace of Swords. With the Four of Swords to the Ace of Swords. This person really, I feel like they want to put it to rest almost. Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. I'm trying to get y'all the most accurate answer possible. Why the Ace of Swords? Oh, okay. And the Eight of Cups came out again. I mean, they literally, to the Hangman. Again, it did the same thing. Like, they literally don't know. I feel like this person, if they walk away, they're going to walk away to think about what they're going to do. Okay, this might not be permanent for some of you. For some of you, this person's going to stay, but for another half of you, this person's going to leave. But they're going to leave and go into some sort of deep contemplation about what it is that they want to do. But they're not going to give you a solid answer right out. Clarify the Hangman. But I do feel like this person's going to draw some sort of distance. Okay, especially if this person feels hurt or betrayed. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, why the Ace of Pentacles? Why the Ace of Pentacles? Too many. Spirit, why the Ace of Pentacles? Holy Spirit, why the Ace of Pentacles? Please tell me why the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, like Three of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's half and half. It's half and half. Virgo, because everybody's situation is so different. This could be you being up for a promotion and then you getting your heart broken by this promotion. Okay? Because this King of Pentacles didn't make the right decision. This King of Pentacles made a decision based off their emotions and possibly other people around them, and they really didn't seek out their heart. Okay, they didn't do what was really right by you. They had an opportunity to give you a chance and they didn't. Oh. This is like somebody being stripped of their accolades. Like somebody at the finish line, almost at the finish line, or you finish in first place and then somebody just take everything from you. Two of Swords. There's a decision. Here we go. Two of Swords. What's the decision? What's the Two of Swords? Yeah, the decision is this person could possibly stab you in the back. For some of you, Virgo. Yeah, this person could, yeah, this person could be very negative. Okay, this person could have lied on you. This person could be or this person could be feeling very disappointed. Okay. But I feel like this person might come back around. You know? This person might come back around. I feel like they're going to need some time. They're going to need some time. And I mean, Virgo, I honestly feel like, is Virgo going to stick around and wait? Is Virgo going to stick around and wait? Two of Swords. Okay, here we go. Is Virgo, why the Two of Swords? Is Virgo going to stick around and wait, Spirit? For this person to make up their mind? Is Virgo going to stick around and wait? Hold on. Spirit, is Virgo going to stick around and wait? No. Three of Swords. No. No, because I feel like you're heartbroken as well because this person doesn't know what they want. Knight of Wands. Why the Knight of Wands? Page of Cups. And why the Page of Cups? The King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords, please. This could become a situation where someone might not want you back, but they don't want nobody else to have you, Virgo. And you're going to have to release your, look at this. Eight of Swords at the bottom. You're going to have to, for some of you, you might, if you want it, okay, you can stick around and wait. But for some of you, this person, could like try to give you the illusion that they want to come back, but they're never really going to come back. They just want to keep you in a space where they can have access to you, okay, and play games with you. Overall energy for this situation again, please. Because somebody's like going to have a difficult time moving on. So it's almost making me seem like, you know, they're going to make a decision about this heartbreak, but they may decide to come back. I feel like this person is going to come back because you can offer them some sort of stability, okay? And that's what a lot of people don't know. Like, you bring a lot to the table. Like, if this is a job, Virgo, you go to work and you give it your best. And the reason why this job, they won't let you go because they know they're not going to be able to find someone that can do as much as you can do. Maybe you're cross-trained in a lot of things, okay? But if this is a relationship, it's like you're very multifaceted in a relationship. You juggle a lot. You carry a lot of the load. And this person might not know what to do without you, okay? This person's like confused without you. Page of Wands. Yeah. This person probably can't handle, for some of you, if you have kids, this person doesn't know how to handle kids. These kids without you, okay? They don't know how to they can't afford to take care of the kids without you. Oh, I didn't see this. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Resentment. So it's like this situation could just be meant for you to give it a wrap. Like, it might be a better off for you to walk away, because I feel like this person is going to hold a lot of resentment towards you. It's going to stunt your growth to a certain degree. Okay, it could interfere with your work life. Or they may have a young energy, a younger energy. It might not be kids that you and this person, because this could be a friendship, but this person just doesn't know what, this person is very immature in the way that they process and think, okay? So they can't make decisions without you. That's another reason why they might stick around, okay? Even though they want to blame you and say you're the bad person, you're this, you're that, but you brought a sense of clarity to their life. You gave them some sort of, like, you paved the way for them in a lot of things, all right? Seven of Cups. The Sun. I think that, okay. And why the Sun? A lot of illusions over your happiness right now. Yeah. With the Seven of Swords here, there's a lot of sneaky behavior that's going on. You could be, I don't know if some of you are married or not, but there's just a lot of clouded judgment around this connection, okay? You got tedious work. Again, this person could be very lazy, okay? And Spirit is saying you need to protect yourself at all. You know, even though this person is trying to blame you, you still need to protect yourself, because this person could be very, this person could just be very lazy, like, and they can only want to keep you around for their benefit of not really wanting you, but not wanting, again, not wanting no one else to have you. And it's like, if this is a work situation, they want to keep you around so they don't have to do the extra work. They would rather pay you and what they feel like deal with you. Okay, I say that hypothetically, you know, deal with you, so they don't have to do it themselves, so they don't have to go through the training or the cost or learn the new skill, because you're the best at what you do. You do it to a perfection, Virgo. You're a perfectionist is what you do. But I feel like if you continue to stay in this connection, there's going to be a lot of sneakiness around you. There's going to be a lot of opinions, okay? People aren't going to be as authentic as you would like them to be. Page of Wands. This Page of Wands just keep popping out. Why the Page of Wands? This could be your child. This could be your child. For some of you, if you have a child, you can have a child fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, King of Cups. King of Pentacles. Oh, I feel like some of you, this isn't for, I feel like some of you could feel like if you move on out of the situation, it could affect your child. But Spirit is saying it's not. Because what I'm seeing is I'm seeing a boy grow into an emotionally balanced young man. Okay, despite the circumstances, this isn't going to affect your children at all. Okay, you might have an earth sign. You might have a fire sign child and a water sign child. Okay, or earth or another earth sign as a child. Have an earth sign as a child. Even though these are kings, it's just making me feel like these are three separate people. This could be like all three people, all masculine energies in the household, or again, this could also be that work situation where you have two people in corporate or higher ups who are sending you some sort of message. But this makes me feel like whoever this King of Pentacles was that I was picking up on about, it's like they want to clarify the King of Cups to the King of Pentacles, because that's where I'm getting a little bit. This is it's like off-putting a bit. Why the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles for Virgo, please? The Empress. I feel like why the Empress? The Knight of Swords. And why the Knight of Swords? The Five of Swords, yeah. I feel like, Virgo, you could definitely be taking charge of the situation, okay? And just cutting your losses. Okay, you might not want to deal with this person or their family members. You might not want to deal with this person or their friends or your other colleagues. Okay, I feel like you're cutting your losses. Like, what did I say? Death card. You could definitely be putting an end to it. Like, you're tired. You're not going to sit here and keep getting beat down and beat up. Pisces could be significant with the World card. Okay, you're going to forge a new path. You're going to think, you might sit back and think to yourself like, is this something that I really want? Do I want to keep going through this? Okay. Is this bringing out the worst in me? The Hierophant. Yeah, you putting it in. Some of you could be putting it into a job, some sort of, you know, foundation, official, you know what I'm trying to say, y'all. Some sort of established commitment. You're putting it into it. You could be like, this is not what I want. And why the Hierophant? The Emperor in reverse. Like, 10 of Wands. It's too much. Two of Swords, yeah, it's too much. Like, this person wants to put burdens on you, and then they don't know what they want to do, and they want to put more work on you. They still want they want you to jump through hoops. And I feel like you're not going to be interested in jumping through hoops, right? Especially with this Two of Pentacles. It's making me feel like they want you to juggle and figure it out, and they still want you to feel persecuted and, you know, down. Yeah, with the Magician in reverse. Like, this person, nothing's gonna come out of this if you stay. I feel like you might look like the bad guy now, but this person, yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This isn't going to be your best, be the best thing for you. The Moon. The Queen of Swords. I feel like you're cutting through the lies. You're cutting through, you know, what's hidden. You're revealing everything that's in the dark is coming to the light, okay? You're letting someone know, like, hey, if I wasn't so busy operating, if you're feminine, you're like, if I wasn't so busy working in my masculine energy, I could be a feminine and relaxed, or If you're at work, you're like, if I can take off a couple days, you know, every now and again without feeling like I have to beg, then I could maybe stay here. Or if you would be more considerate of my time and my work-life balance, then this would work out. Okay. But you just don't see anything coming of it. It's like your intuition is thrown off. The Tower moment and the Empress in reverse to the Knight of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you're definitely, yeah, I feel like the situation, again, it's like a Tower moment is inevitable, okay? I feel like you're going to feel like you always have to defend yourself every time a Tower moment happens. And Tower moments aren't always aren't always bad, but I feel like it's a very, like, Tower moment after Tower moment. Hold on. I feel like at the end, regardless, Virgo, you're going to get your victory. Four of Wands to the Ace of Swords. You get your victory regardless. Yeah, you get released. You're going to release yourself from this Eight of Swords. And you're going to forge a new path. Ace of Wands. All right, Virgo, that was your reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you would like to donate, motherturquoise@gmail.com. I will send you my personal donation link. Just email me and say, hey, I would like to donate. And I will send you the personal donation link, okay? Especially if you don't like how loud my background is, because it gets active around here, okay? All right, y'all, that is it. That is all. Please, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, okay? Please like. Let's get these views up, y'all. Let's like, let's share, let's do whatever we got to do. If you know a Virgo, send it to a Virgo if they're open to things like this, okay? Because maybe they could be going through a difficult time. Maybe you're a cross watcher and you might be watching on behalf of a Virgo and they're going through a tough time. This might be something to help them awaken, okay? They might be going through a major awakening right now, all right? But until the next time, guys, I'll be praying for you all, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.